make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn, no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret and frenemies. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. Let's go, yo. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer.
How's everyone doing?
To the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back, cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's fact.
Alright.
Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same.
Alright, new trading day. Yeah, gold is very bullish. I am expecting these highs to be taken out. So we'll see how this goes. Have this supply here breaking. Uh, Powell already spoke. I don't think he did because I don't even know if the U.S. government is if they're back at work.
Good. There's a lot of speeches happening at the moment, so very volatile.
How did London session go, Pipe?
Awesome. Yeah, good. Got a lovely sell.
Oh, nice.
Photos for the gram. If anyone wants to post it on their Instagram, claim it was them, that's fine.
You okay,
I
Edwin?
think it's gonna blast off again.
Yeah, I think it's over for the sellers. They had their chance already.
Yeah.
It's like right here.
I agree.
That was like their chance. They
That's the
failed.
one I took.
Yeah, I took that sell too.
Yeah.
And then I took this sell over here too. And then that one failed. It's like it's over. They had two chances. It's over. They got nothing.
I took this buy on this account over here. TP'd right here.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Jesus, you held the shit out of that thing.
So I just took it and went on with my day.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not my day, my night.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Like, I think we ended the session like, man, that was like an hour or
It was a quick
something later.
session last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was super quick. Not even like it's like half an hour.
It was like 9:30 my time.
Oh, okay.
Did you secure anything on that sell?
Who?
Oh, me?
Ape? Anyone? Yeah.
Nah. No, I didn't.
Oh.
It almost got to 1-1, and
Yeah. I sold it on the retracement, and then it got stopped out for like plus 15 pips because I moved the stop up once it broke under the, I think it was like 43.0 or something like that. I forgot the number. And then I sold it again in break even. But both times it was like 30, 40 pips in profit.
okay.
Man. Edwin, are you okay, bro?
Uh, just so, I guess.
Oh
Okay.
no.
How did London session go?
Uh, didn't give the setup. I was waiting for the buys at the lower demand, the
Okay.
early demand. She didn't tap it.
Okay.
I will say it was very rangy, very tight range early on in London.
Yeah, but I saw the buys coming. I was just waiting for the setup, but she didn't come.
It didn't hit no demand for you?
Nah, not on Forex. I wanted the hourly
Okay.
demand at least, but she
Oh,
missed it.
I didn't trust the buy yet, but it tapped the VWAP and it held like a champ.
Yeah, it never pulled back during London for me to get the buys.
Oh. I was thinking also of like because I already took the sell, and then it's like, do I want to flip and take the buy off of VWAP? Because it kissed VWAP, but you know, if I buy VWAP, it'll bounce like 20 pips and fail. But if I don't buy VWAP, fucking 100 pips plus.
Yeah, it was like 10 minutes before London that view up got tapped for me. I don't think I was here.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I was looking. But yeah, that was man. I got a really bad feeling. This is just got a tank.
I'd rather buy from this 30-minute demand because this supply here broke a minor low. This right here, this right here. And also to the buy side, we broke this right here, we broke this right here. 1 hour day 2, so they both broke mine. So sell side we broke minor lows, buy side we broke minor highs. Now we're back at the top of the range. Damn, excuse me. So I'd like to see how we react here.
As you're talking,
You said what?
there's lots of speeches going on right now in America. That's what I'm just sort of watching at the moment.
Yeah.
Because this could just go straight down.
Powell is still talking?
Power's talking, but then like his minions are talking as well.
Yeah, Martin. From these highs, like I said, I would look to take buys if we come back down here. I'll look for buys here. Back at the major range, I broke minor lows. To the buy side, we're breaking minor highs.
It's like ultimate manipulation. Great.
Let's
Oh, it's
see.
gonna be rough.
Let's see if the Gaza ceasefire will affect gold on the open. Yeah, NYC opens in 8 minutes.
Oh yeah. Hold on to your anus.
Once it opens, they're either gonna push this thing up or push it down. Of course, everybody will be looking, not everybody, most traders will be looking for sales at this high. I expect gold to break this high, but we'll see. Now, even though we have pretty much have the same break BOS on both sides, however, the fact that gold is bullish overall and we rejected the 30-minute demand and pretty much created I guess a double bottom, triple bottom, because we rejected 1, 2, 3. I will just go with the double bottom. Because of that, I would expect that this high will be taken out, but we'll see. Worst case, maybe we'll get a liquidity grab above this previous daily candle high and then deeper retracement. But it shouldn't fall from here. We'll see. Good morning, Zay. Well, take over for me. I'm gonna go use my talking medicine. Everyone knows what that is.
He's gonna get high, everyone. He's gonna get fucking high as a kite.
Don't listen to Pi. I'm just going to take my talking medicine. That's it. I don't know what Pi is talking about. While you're in charge and ban Pi.
Don't go against trend. Let's see if Gaza ceasefire will affect gold. Huh. Ceasefire, right?
Man, Trump is the ultimate, like, self-advertising. You want to see that clip of him? He was giving like a speech, right, on like a press conference, and his aide comes running in and hands him a piece of paper, and he was like, "Oh my God, guys, I've got to go. They want to Saudi Arabia, no, Middle East want to do a deal, and they need me immediately." And he gets up and runs away, and I was like, how much more staged can you fucking let? One of the biggest deals in history with the Middle East, and he just happened to be in a press conference.
He was isn't he famous for like some sort of TV show? I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, The Apprentice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen it, but I assume he does a lot of like acting in there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's a huge showman. Huge showman.
Yeah.
It was just. I really recommend trying to find it on like Twitter or YouTube. It was just so over the top. It's like, oh my God, this is such a surprise to me. I just wasn't expecting it.
Now I will say, I'm a little bit disappointed because I was gonna buy gold just now at like 71.2.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I just decided, yeah, it's probably not a good idea. We got New York open and it's like, whoop, straight back up. It's like, snap.
I get it. It's kind of scary to buy around here anyway, especially with that down
Yeah.
pressure.
And I wanted to buy it before the speech happened too. But it's like, shit,
Yeah.
speech is gonna happen, man.
The best place to buy was the bottom of that cell that we took last night during Asia. My God, and it just formed this perfect like support. It pulled right back to that point as well, and then it's just never been back. So perfect. Happened so far. I went break even like super quick. I secured at like 80 pips.
Oh.
And then
Nice.
went break because it was chaos. It was like the cool start is like I'm in a cell. I was like, oh my God. I was like, hey, whoa, it's nearly 100 pips. And I was like, fuck, what the fuck is going on?
I was not.
What was
How do you say?
Go on.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. And I was gonna say what was brutal was that everyone was like, okay, I'm in. Straight to stop loss.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Oh man. He's like, well, I'm gonna wait for the retest. Okay, I'm in. Order failed.
And I didn't actually want to sell it from there. I wanted to sell it from like, I think it was like here. Here's like the value area low or whatever. And then I was like,
Yeah.
then I saw the huge push down. I'm like, okay, you know what? If it gets back, like, I think it was like somewhere around here, starts to see sellers. I'm like, okay, sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Saw like 40 pips, but was struggling because the buyer was at like 43. Then it broke him. So, okay, stop in profit. Came back up, stopped me out. And so, okay. But then they stepped back in. The sellers kept stepping back in. I'm like, give it another try. But then I sold even higher up, right? And then it's like, okay, went like 30% profit, go break even, then it broke the highs. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I probably should just like waited for my level and then I sold it. And it's like, bam, straight down. One minute, NYSE.
Funny because sellers were sort of like tempting all day. But
Yeah.
some big like 100 pips, like some big moves down. But yeah, you just always thought buyers are just going to take over at some point.
Yeah. It's like every other day, right? The sellers like,
Yeah,
oh man, look
yeah.
at that big move by the sellers. Market opened, huge move by the sellers. Halfway through the day, it's like, yeah, thanks for the cheap gold, you know?
If it is going to sell, it will be here because this was Wednesday's trap, if you like, where everything just collapsed on itself. How big was that drop? Yeah, 600 pips from here. It dropped on Wednesday.
Ah. Yeah, I can't trust sellers. Not even a little bit. Although I do think it can, like, you know, go down from here. But downtrend from here, nah, I don't believe it until they actually start making like significant lower highs, lower lows. They fail every single time, these sellers. Hmm. Hi, can you buy me a PC to help in my trading journey, please?
What? Man, PC won't help you if you don't know how to trade.
Yep.
We have a saying over here in the UK called "You can have the gear but no idea."
That's fucking good. I like that. I fucking love that. Holy shit.
You see, I love it. It applies to everything. People shit.
Oh, I cut out. He was gonna say something, and yeah.
Oh no, sorry, I'm here. I'm here. It was I was just saying about yeah, it applies to everything. Like if you play golf or you could have the best clubs in the world, but you can be totally shit. All the gear and no idea. Man, there are some big orders, man. Big orders. Another one. 4071.4.
It's just chopping right now. Chopping it up here.
The sell, I tell you, the sell was 4076. I just wasn't looking. That was,
70s. Oh wow, yeah, there's a huge sell up there, eh?
yeah, yeah, that was the one.
Yes, it was.
What's that? 100 pips straight. Ah, fuck this.
Also, I just love it when people ask for stuff. It's like it's not enough that already do so much. It's like, nah, you still gotta do more.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
still gotta do more. It's like, what's that? You gonna give me a free stream? You gonna let me copy your trades, teach me all this stuff? That's not enough, bro. You also have to
yeah.
buy it from me.
I need stuff.
Yeah, I just give me everything. You know what? Just give me.
Give me stuff.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. I hate when you miss stuff like that.
Yeah. I wasn't even paying attention. Interesting is that I think New York traders are the ones who are like selling gold. It's like that was New York session. That was the high. Now New York session opens up with a straight sell. Asian session, those guys love to buy it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, I was even talking about it. I was like, yeah, this is where it'll fall. Yeah, it fell 600 pips on Wednesday.
How much is it dropped?
120, 150.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, yeah, 120 so far.
Fell straight back into where the news speech happened. Makes sense. Waiting to see if buyers will step up at 61.0. But I don't like the fact that that's like chopping just before it gets there, because then it's like, that's you know, gonna turn into like, you know, trapped, you know, buyers, and it's like, they are failing before it even gets there. They exhaust their buying power.
Yeah,
Let the
this
price
is
go straight there.
This is really aggressive. Oh, shoot.
Be that high. That major high.
Okay.
Typically, since we're rejecting this supply here, that means we failed to break and close above the range. So I would expect it to come back down to the range. That's what I would expect this to do. So we'll see how this candle closes in 5 minutes.
Oh.
If we close aggressively, we should come all the way back down to the range. Now, there is a chance at least this 15-minute demand might hold, because at the end of the day, it is still the bottom of the range, and this demand here broke this high, and it also broke this high. So this is also going to be a good place to buy. I'm coming higher than gold.
Oh man.
Yep, it should come down to the bottom of the range. We might not even close below this. We might even just maybe barely close below it or even grab it. But tapping this 15-minute demand. Because we also have a 30-minute demand there, and this we tested it. Well, we should come down to the 15 at least. At least. It's like how right here you got a 15-minute demand, supply there. You got a 30. Now we did get to the 30, and we also got to the 15. But I would expect to see a retracement though. But who knows? This thing can come all the way down. We also got to pay attention to this low at 41.1. Now, we can get a retracement back to this 15-minute supply, and we'll see how we react from there. Going to call this possible. Do I have it here? No, I don't. Call this BLG. Possible liquidity grab.
My goodness, what a sell. Holy. New York does not like gold.
I wasn't expecting that it was even gonna eject like this. I should have waited. I should have waited, because this is the 15-minute. So we're pretty much at a minor low right now, and we're reacting to it. We grabbed it just a little bit. Just looking to see. Okay, so pretty much the 30-minute demand as well that we're holding right now. Reacting to. Over here, this low we're reacting to. Down ticks kind of likely. Yeah, I was gonna say this low right here, we have a 50% chance of grabbing it. I'm going back up. And this 15-minute demand, we have maybe like a 75% chance. And this one here, I'll go with 100% because we're still in the range.
Why? What is that?
I also heard Pi talking about it. I was like, man, shit, I gotta hurry up. Looks like we're reacting at that high. Because I heard him say it's a sellout, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we are reacting here. This 15-minute candle still has, I guess, 10 minutes to close. 5 minutes still also reacting. Just a possible liquidity grab here. This is just a 50% chance of holding. Got very close to this. Oh, I didn't change it. Just like I explained in the beginning of this stream, like there's a chance we could fall from that 30-minute supply because we have BOS to the downside. And then to the upside, we also have the same thing. Both of them broke, so to the buy side, we broke minor highs. To the downside, we broke minor lows. So they both have breakup structure. Hence the reason why we could fall from here and we could also continue up here. However, if we could reject the lows and continue down, this time around, I will be expecting that it at least get back to this 30-minute supply. In fact, break this high. Break the previous daily high, and then we just close above this high for the day. That is what I will be expecting because we are bullish overall. We're not breaking any major lows. So if we hold this low and we start pushing up, I'll be expecting that the new possible new low that we're going to create maybe around here or here, it should break and close above this previous daily candle high. Because we're bullish.
I wonder if he said something. Said something crazy in that speech.
Yeah. To be honest, I feel like Go did exactly what it's supposed to do. It's just the aggressiveness that's different. The volume.
Yeah. Man, I bought this thing 3 times, one break even, one was like minus like 2 or 3 pips, and one was like plus 40. It's like this thing, I should have just Sold it.
Well, yeah, I would have sold it. Came back too late. It was already over here when I came back. There's nothing I could do.
Yeah, I was like buying it. I think I bought it like around this low, and then I bought it again around this low, and I'm like, man, nah, I'm buying it again. Fuck it, buy it again.
I'm gonna start preparing my smoke. I have it already ready. Because when I got upstairs, I had to grind it, then I had to put it in the thing.
Oh,
So that took some time. If I didn't have to do all that, then maybe we might have cut this out. Oh, it makes another low today. I don't know about another low. If it makes another low, then something must have happened.
yeah. Then we can expect like a retracement on gold finally.
Yep. If it breaks this low, pretty much, if it breaks 40-20, I don't know.
Gaza peace plan. That's what happening. Okay.
So this is what I'll say. If gold breaks 40-20, right? 40-20, and then gives a retracement after 40-20 to the upside, and then gives a sell continuation, yeah, gold might be giving that retracement for a while.
You gotta expect the retracement to last like, a week, 2 weeks, who knows?
Possibly.
You look at that daily chart, it's like you got long
Yeah.
way to retrace.
Yep. Remember, there's a saying in the trading world, whatever goes up will surely come down. It's just like freaking gravity. If you freaking throw something in the air, it's not going to stay there. It's going to come down. Now, in the trading world, when is that going to happen? Nobody knows. But even though nobody knows, you can still, analyze it, predict. Like, okay, if this happens, just like what I said earlier, what I said might actually happen exactly. If it does close below the 40-20 and gives a retracement, and we have another sell continuation, then there's a chance it's going to continue lower. It just gives retracement, continue down. Give you retracement, continue down. If that keeps happening on the lower time frame, that is when we start paying more attention to the, I'll say 4-hour demand, 4-hour major support of the range for possible swings. For example, we go to the 4-hour here. Now, based off of the 4-hour, if gold continues, then pretty much where we have this previous daily candle low, you got the 4-hour demand there. Now, that 4-hour demand, I will give it a 50% chance of holding because it happened after we broke the high. Right. But this 4-hour demand here, I'll give it a 80% chance of holding. And then the one right below it, the one that rejected, that gave the retracement, which is this one, I'll give this 100%. This is going to be a very big retracement if it happens. That is what I would do. Go break it low, create another high, and continue down. Yeah, it will be time to look for shots.
Biggest volume since October 1st. Well, that's probably the signal, eh?
We can still buy on retracement. Yes, we can. Your analysis points to a new low. I mean, you could be right. I don't see it yet.
Gotta say the ceasefire that these guys are talking about, it's like gold has not had any reason to pull back all this time, so this might be the day that's like, hey, we finally have our reason to pull back.
Yeah,
Now let's
possibly.
fucking do it.
Because I don't think we've seen this much volume down in New York in a while.
There was that day where it sold off like 700, 800 pips nonstop.
Was
Like
was
maybe a
that
week
New
ago.
York or late New York?
Yeah, New York.
Oh, it was FOMC. I remember the day you're talking about. There was FOMC that day.
The day that you let the YouTubers on.
Did I let what we sold off that day?
No, you let the YouTubers on Zoom.
On Zoom? Yeah, so it sold off that day?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then by the end of the day it was, almost back up. Like we gained like more than 50% by the end of the day.
Yeah. Now we have, so we don't need this AOG here anymore. Now we had a 30-minute demand. We are reacting to it. This is the 15-minute time frame. Now on the 5 is going to have to go up if this holds. Go up, come back and retest. Then I will take. On the 15-minute, that might be a resistance or a bullish candle flipping, and then we take that.
Man, that's selling.
How did the 1 hour close? Even if we go back up from here, and that this 30-minute holds again, the 30-minute supply holds again, and we might break the lows. One minute candle is 66 pips. Very volatile. Yeah, that's very volatile. 15 on 1 hour are bearish now. Sells. 1 hour. No, I wouldn't call it bearish yet. We in the range.
Also, if you're looking for sells now, you missed the boat.
Yeah, you already missed the boat. If you sell from here and it goes your way, you just gambled. My channel used to have thousands of views a session. What happened? Well, in my opinion, I think what happened was my channel used to be a Forex channel, but I don't trade Forex anymore. I trade futures. Lost some subs on YouTube also, so that's just my own opinion. I don't know what else could have happened. Plus, it's been a while since I made a recorded video on YouTube. I know that could also be another reason. I just decided not to make those videos anymore because this is better. I've made enough of those. Which one would be best at this point? He just ignored my message. What message? Oh, I missed it. Was wondering if I'm in need of any editor. Well, if you're talking about shorts, I have someone already for that. I just feel like some traders just don't know that even if you're watching a streamer or somebody that trades futures, you can still trade your Forex account too, or your Forex profile too. Hmm.
Oh.
Damn, this thing is volatile. Yeesh. See if we're gonna get a retracement from only 5 minutes and possibly take a 5-minute entry. Or the 15, we'll see.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Callisto FX or whatever is the guy with the Asian dude with the mask, the ski
Yeah,
mask.
yeah.
Okay, that's funny because Lorenzo, I'm watching Lorenzo, and he read out some comments saying that he moved here now to Lorenzo because he got fucked over by Callisto signals.
Wait, some dude joined Lorenzo because he got left over by Callisto?
Yeah, because he bought the signals from Callisto and he said, it screwed him over.
Oh. I mean, how many months was he with him?
I don't know. But who cares? I know that Callisto guy's full of shit. Who wears this fucking mask?
Yeah, that is weird though.
Not to mention,
why are you on social media if you don't want to show your face?
yeah. And I remember Lucian was talking about how that dude, he got caught for like a crypto scam.
Oh yeah, Lucian did mention that. So even though we are bullish overall and we rejected this demand, we still got to be careful taking buys as of right now, in my opinion, because at the end of the day, to the left side, like I said earlier, we broke minor lows, and now to the downside again. What the hell? Okay. Sorry guys. So now again to the downside, we broke this. Did it on the 30, did it on the 1 hour as well, except for the 4 hour. So now, because of that reason, gold could reject these lows, this demand, create a minor high, and then come down and break these lows. So we need to avoid that. Even though I took this here, we'll be out. I'll be open for a retracement once we can break and close above 40.45.9. I'm going to say pretty much this minor resistance we've created at 40.46.3. Then we should get a retracement, hopefully.
I think Lorenzo's shitting on Donvo.
Damn, Lorenzo is pissed today.
He's like, he's sick and tired of those people where it's like, oh yes, 10 pips, W's in the chat, 10 pips, W.
Some retracement with good setup should work for buys. Yep. If it comes down now and this third mid-minute demand holds again, then we should continue up. However, I would like to see it break and close above this minor high here on the 5, then a retracement. That's what I would like to see. I'll be right back, guys.
Damn. Move so fast. Can't even get in the trade.
Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan.
God damn it. I wanted to sell it. Man, dropped like freaking 30 pips in 1 second. God.
Oh, you wanted to sell it?
Yeah. It's like so fast I can't even get in the trade, man.
I am looking at this 15-minute demand here as well. So if this 15 minutes starts to flip, I will take it there. Okay. Entry is gonna change now.
Adios. Adios, buyers.
Oh, you said adios, bias.
Damn, that would have been a good sell. Yet.
See how patience be paying off. It could still go back up.
Yeah.
It could just want to grab this low. Or you could continue down. And demand is here for hour.
19.3 is most likely gonna get taken. God, you're just gonna do it. I was hoping for like a little retracement so I could sell it. Whatever.
And the buys probably need some time now.
Any trade over at Gideon?
What?
Oh, any trade over there with Gideon?
Nah, nah. He called it after the candle broke the support, basically. Because like the buy is gonna take a while to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, nowadays gold is so volatile that's like even more volatile than NAS. Like the way these candles move sometimes it's like Jesus.
So much money's been made. So much money.
So about those sales pie.
I don't want to talk about it. I had to walk away. I was so
Yeah,
fast.
I mean, she gonna take a while for me to take a buys, like convince me, at least.
If I was here, maybe I would have taken this out too. Oh shit, I would have taken it.
You know what it was? Is Tradeovate does this thing when there's so much volume and it's moving so quickly, it sort of blurs out the detail on footprint. It
Yes.
zooms out.
Yes. Yeah.
So I just I just didn't see it. I just didn't see the order. I was like, oh man. That's the only negative thing about it. It does that auto zoom.
You need like a gigantic super screen in order to like be able to see the detail. Because like now gold's so volatile.
That's one of
I got zoom in. Sorry.
That's one of the reasons I got a bigger monitor, because I used to have two 27s.
Mm-hmm. It's like if I try to zoom out, it's like it blurs out the details, but like if I don't zoom out, I can only see a couple candles because they're so fucking big.
This look bad for the buyers. Oh, this looks bad for buyers at this point. Not really, not just yet. Waiting to see if the 15 or 30 is going to close below this previous low. I guess no low here on the 30, the 15 minute. Yeah, it's gonna close below that previous candle.
I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. I send the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast.
And stop loss would have been huge if we, even if we took this out.
I think it's gonna break. People are buying this low.
Yeah, if it's buying from this low, I wouldn't even call it a bad idea. Just that
Yep, they're
it's
fucked.
just that times like this you gotta wait for that extra confirmation.
Like,
Because it broke a low on its way down. Even if it's a minor low, it still broke it. So you need extra confirmation that this is gonna go back up from this low.
there's just too much, how do you say, way too much selling pressure. And then they're buying the low and not going up much at all.
So 5 minute has created a lower high and it's possibly going to create a low. We definitely need to see aggressive buyers. Then let the sellers get in again. Then let buyers get in again. And those are the ones we'll follow. Do we have enough time for that? Do we have enough time for that? I don't know. What happened?
Lorenzo, he read out another comment, and the comment was, "Should we sell gold right now?" God damn. God damn.
Sell the lows. Typical.
Nope.
We still haven't taken this low out, so. And there is a 30-minute demand here. If we get an entry today, it's probably going to be on the 5.
Man, Waller, man. I wish I was like videoing myself earlier. I just quietly stood up and I just went, fuck this. And walked away.
And you know, even like with this move down, like there's like plenty of like 100 and 200 lots being like filled like all over the place, and it's like can't even see it until you zoom in. Just way too fast, way too much movement. I need to flip my like 4K monitor vertically so I can get fucking enough like verticals fucking screen space to see these ridiculous candles.
Buyers are trying again from here. It could be successful from here though. It could be successful from here, but it's still very dangerous. We could get to this 5, get up there, and then we reject, then we come down to break. So,
That's where I'm looking for cells.
yeah, I'm thinking about it also, but man, that is just bullish and it did not break the low. So I don't know, even though I know it is a possibility that that could happen.
Yeah,
But,
it's in a tricky spot.
yeah, just would rather not take it. I'd rather just wait to see if it's going to reject again. Then I'll take the buys.
This would not happen if it didn't make such a huge move, because then you would have like maybe say like here you'd get the pull back, you get here, then you'd get, you know, like something like that. But instead it's just one crazy move down.
Yep, just straight down. Yeah, 50-50% chance. Yep, that's pretty much where we at right now. If this breaks the low, it break previous major low that is incoming. The only reason why I'll be sticking with the buyers from this low is because gold is still bullish overall, and then we rejected the major low of this range. We did not close below, so we have this 5 and this 15 is going to close. The extra confirmation we pretty much need is to see another rejection from the lows. And then if we take buys, we should be good.
What a terrible.
it could give it before we break this minor high. We give it buy setup again before we break this minor high, or it could give it after, just to trap the sellers. I think the move, something happened. That's why we came down aggressively. Because usually with setups like this, when good has just been, if it had a strong bearish momentum, if it's going to fall, it will give that pullback before it falls. Just to let buyers get in from this demand and then come down and clap them. So in this case, a C setup worked out perfectly well today. This right here, barely take this on the 5 anymore, but on the 15, yeah, because of this candle, I would have taken this out. This type of rejection candle works very well, even on the 5. Late Asia yesterday, when I saw this candle on the 15, I just happened to switch to the 15. When I saw this candle, I'm like, oh snap, man! I'm buying this. I'm gonna put it right here. That was my entry. Morning Star, they call it. Oh, okay. I'll start hoping, not hoping, I'll start expecting a retracement once we can close pretty much above 40.31.4 on the 5. Of course, break and close above that minor high. Now, the reason why I will start looking and expecting a retracement once we break and close above 40.31.4 is because of the 2 previous bearish candle. Sellers came in. That is why we, where is it? So you have this previous bearish candle here. The top wick is longer than the bottom wick. The same thing with this bearish candle here. Top wick is what? Longer than the bottom wick, meaning this previous 2 5-minute candles, you have more sellers there than you have buyers. So once we close above this, then I will start expecting a retracement potentially back to this 30-minute demand again. But as of right now, I'm not interested. We could still fall. So we'll see if we're gonna close above 40.31. Was I trading breakouts in the past? Yeah, when I first started trading, yes, I was a breakout trader. Then I switched to candle flips. Once we break out, then I started trading break and retest. I was combining it with indicators though. Then finally, supply and demand, and I've never looked back.
I'm sure at one point everybody was a breakout trader, support resistance, retest. That was the GOAT. That was the only strategy out there.
Yep, it used to be those two. You either trading breakout or you're trading break and retest.
Well, for me, I started out by trading by the very top of the day and then panic sell at the lows.
Dude, I do believe we've all been there.
Yep. It's a special skill where you can buy the top of the day. So you just know you know the pinpoint top.
Man, I used to do exactly the same thing. I used to be like, well, it's obviously buying. We're high. Surely it's going to keep going.
And it's so funny that it is the moment that you press that buy that it starts going against you.
Every time. Every time.
They're watching me. They're watching me. They're hunting my stop loss.
We go all the way back to some of my first streams. You'll see the trader and candle flips. Back then, I have multiple zones. Like I'm marking all the freaking zones. Back then, let's see if we close below this low. Okay. Yeah, we closed below this low here on the 15. And then if we can have another one here. But back then what I was doing is I would look at the 4 hour and the 1 hour for the major breaks. That's what I would look at. which is one thing I would have used this support, and on the 15, since it broke this, and then right here, once it gave this top wick, I'll be in below and target this support as the first TP. And trade that way anymore. Okay, this is not looking bad right now. It would be nice if 15 can give us a demand. And then we'll wait for the 5 to retest it, and then we take this. We take this back to the highs, if you want. What strategy do I trade? I trade supply and demand. Once in a while, I take support or resistance setups as well, but mostly supply and demand. I buy low and I sell high. That's pretty much what I do. Sometimes I wait for extra confirmations, like what I'm doing now, and sometimes I don't. Just depends on the setup. I would like to see go get into around 40, 41 at least, and reject, and then possibly see how we react at this 3-minute demand here. Yeah, 15-minute. So we'll see. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Well, you're in charge.
In buys TP 32. I don't even know what 32 is, man. 32. Let's see, 32. What? Must be 4x.
Oh man. Okay. All right, so we are reacting at that previous low. $15-minute candle closes in 3 minutes. 2 minutes actually. Yes. If it closes above the resistance and then retraces, that would be great. Yep, that would be great. Even if it does not, I will still take it. What the hell is... What time frame is the trade? We might be taking a 5-minute entry or a 15-minute entry, but as of right now, it's looking like entry will be on the 5. If we do reject this 15-minute demand. Just need a rejection from this 15-minute demand. we're going to tap this 15-minute demand. A bearish candle rejection or a bullish flip. Damn, come on, Goldie. What's the SL gonna be if we get there? I don't know yet until we actually tap it. Probably have it below this bullish candle, this 15-minute bullish candle. We'll see. Yes, could have been pretty much. Oh man, come on, man, Goldie. And that would be annoying if gold freaking breaks this high now. No, it won't be a 15-minute entry. I was hoping this candle was gonna retest and I'll have entry right here. Hoping this candle was gonna get to the demand. Oh, Forex is still so far. Oh. If this flip now, then it's minus structure. Wonder if 15 will hold. I don't think this candle is gonna flip. It closes in 30 seconds pretty much. Both 5 and 15. I do like the previous candle on the 15. It shows buyers are still in this. Sellers tried, but buyers got it back. Now we could come back down and fill this wick, and then hopefully we reject this 15. Then we work our way back up. Do not want to see gold go up now with that tapping this 15. And if it does, well, it is what it is. If it goes without us, just see it as, well, we had the right analysis, we just didn't get it set up. Well. It's looking like she might go without us. Hey Alex, how you doing? Might chop it way back up, possibly. Or it might pull back again after it breaks the minor high. And even if it breaks that minor high, I'll still be waiting for it to come back to the 15-minute demand. Hasn't it rejected a 30-minute demand? 30-minute demand. No, we don't have a 30-minute demand. We only got 15. And then 5. 3 minute. Didn't even tap the 3 minute. Well. There's a 30-minute demand on Forex? Could that be there's a 30-minute demand on Forex? Oh, you're not trading Forex today, just futures? Okay. On Trading View and your broker, it looks like. Oh, so it does look like there's a 30-minute demand on Forex. Okay. Oh, and it broke the highs from there. Futures didn't break it yet. You go with mine. Gold's been crazy. 15-minute closes in 5. We can go ahead and focus on the 15-minute. If the 5 taps it now, the 15 will tap it as well. And I'm gonna use the 15-minute for entry. Yes, it did kill the bit. It did. Mm. You're gonna pass on this demand. That's one of the reasons why I'm not gonna use the 5-minute entry here.
All right, I'm going to sleep. TP smashed. Finally. God damn.
I knew you took yourself when you were quiet for a long time.
Oh, man, that took a fucking long time. Holy shit.
I figured you might want to freaking feel that weak.
All right, good luck. Good luck with your buys.
If we, oh man, I just have a feeling about to be huge surplus. Oh no. My buys on Asia yesterday was 200. It was 200 ticks. And I secured 300. Well, that is what we are going to be looking at, guys. Stop loss is just going to be below this previous, below this current candle. If the 5 are taking that high, then I will use a 5-minute entry, but we did not. Let's see, 50, still a 50% chance until this demand holds at least. If it does not, then there's a chance it might break this. Or grab it again. Grab it and then start pushing back up. Give me a second here. LA. Okay, still not looking bad. You're welcome to the E. Yeah, she is very volatile today. Do you wanna be? Do you wanna be in the trade this late? That's my question. Answer is always yes. Yeah, it is late. Yeah. Late NY can also we can move sometimes. That is true. Let's go in for AJ Yeah, this is AJ right? Yeah, this is AJ at 4019.5.
It's the hourly support as well, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot down here. This could be a really fucking good buy.
Yep, it could be. But it's very volatile.
Manage your risk, guys. Lot size.
Yep. Manage your risk, watch your lot size, contract size.
What do you think stop loss wise? 120?
Man, I wish.
50?
Dude, that would have even been better. You're looking at 200 at least. It was super volatile last night too.
Yeah, 120. 120.
No, my stop loss was 200 on the buys. The sell when we took this the sell, yeah, it wasn't volatile at that time, but it just got super volatile after this bearish move.
Yeah.
And
on that sell,
I took my buys I think around here. Actually, let me see. I took it at 4035.80, I think. 4030.8. Yep, I took it right there. Yep, that was my entry, and it was 200 ticks. I had it below this candle low.
Damn.
I got 300 from it though, so.
Yeah, so fuck it.
I'll take it.
Man. We could have had 500 pips on the sell there.
No, we would have been out if we took it.
Yeah. Asian session tonight, yeah?
Oh yeah, I'll be here.
Yeah. Last one of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders. Like moving boulders just to get out of the home, it sucks. I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck. Under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my
5 minutes is tempting me.
and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like
This does look good though.
finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck, can't stop. Unplug, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into
Okay.
a creature, and it haunts me
I think 160.
I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature.
Not bad.
It haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird. I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear. Sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be really real. Anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird. I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear. Sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be really real. Anxiety can foggy all this stuff. Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture.
If we can get triggered, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Good morning, Joseph.
I take shots to the top, I'll get it. I got one life, I'ma do all to win it. I do what's right, push until I fall. I'm slipping to give back up, always stand tall, I'm grinning. I got cuts real deep in, bruised and scarred. I had to learn how to think with my head, not heart. I've been chewed up, spit out, torn apart. But picking up all the pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back, cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Alright, I have been triggered here, guys. Yeah. What happened to this sound? Oh. Don't come off on this one either. Okay. Well, we are in this. Alright. I am gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, guys. I am just gonna let this tweet do its thing, and we'll see how this tweet goes. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I think tomorrow is Friday, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. God bless. I'm out. Peace. All right, Zoom. I will see you guys during Asia session tonight.